is a KOCO 5 News First Alert weather update.
It's 8:08 right now. We continue to track bands of moderate to heavy rain coming into the OKC metro and moving up into northern Oklahoma. So far, we don't have any warnings here in the metro. We do have one warning for quarter hail there north of Stillwater. That cell has now moved out of Payne County and is now moving up into Pawnee. Other storms up in northern Oklahoma are going to have some heavy rain. There will be at least a few instances where we see a threat of hail that's going to be brief. It will develop. Nothing larger than quarters up in northern Oklahoma. Rain is starting to intensify from Binger down to Carnegie. Our crews are out watching it as it moves to the east. There are two tornado warnings that we have down to the south. One down by Frederick. That is actually moving due east towards Walters and Geronimo, and then another that will be down in the Wichita Falls area. But this is a big complex of heavy rain that is now moving to the east, lifting up to the northeast here. And so we're going to have to watch for an increasing flood threat south of I-40 over the next 3 to 4 hours. I'm really becoming, quite concerned about the flood risk between now and about midnight. So far, rain totals from Perry up towards Blackwell, about 1.5 inches of rain. And then down to the south, we've had some real heavy rainmakers out there early this morning and a couple this afternoon. Right now, rain totals haven't been that high yet, but they are picking up. We already see them there down to the southwest. Let me show you the latest with tornado watch and severe thunderstorm watch and flood watch. So tornado watch until 1 a.m. southern, southwestern Oklahoma. Severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock for the metro, west and southwest. And then a flood watch that's really taken off as well. Given how wet we have been lately and how wet we're going to be getting tonight, it's not going to take much for the flood threat to really ramp up, and it's going to do so pretty quickly here. So I would also anticipate flood warnings going off, especially if you live south of I-40. And a lot of the rain, while the rain's going to continue well into the morning hours, about 80% of these rain totals that we have in the forecast will fall before 2 a.m. here. So that's when a bulk of it comes in. 9 o'clock, heavy rain lifting from Lawton to Norman, south sides of the metro, down by Pauls Valley. There will be a tornado risk with this that our crews are out watching. This is 10:30. This moves east of I-35 by 11 and 11:30. And then just a lot of heavy rain from Chandler, Seminole, down to Holdenville by midnight. That will move to the east. We'll have a bit of a break, and then we'll see some more rain develop. This is real early in the morning, 4 a.m. west of Oklahoma City. So western Oklahoma, you're getting your much needed rain. Elk City, Cheyenne, Clinton down to Hobart. And as we go towards the 5 and 6 a.m. hour, again, the hot spot for a lot of rain will be south of I-44. And we see it here from Pauls Valley down towards Stevens County around 5 and 6 a.m. That will move into to the east. The morning commute tomorrow, it is going to be wet. It is going to be slow, and the heaviest of the rain will be falling from Pauls Valley to Ardmore, but we're really all going to get just some extremely heavy rain out of this. My biggest concern, 3 isolated up to 6 inches of rain. There is some data coming in that says south of Norman, southern Cleveland County, and going into McLean County may be the hot spot for some of the most significant rain out there, with this wrapping up by the middle of the day. Again, our crews are out. We are watching it closely for you. Keep it with KOCO 5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.